How's it going? It's going good. I mean, I'm still a little bit uneasy about like, do I really trust them? Do I really trust what they're saying? I'm getting all the notes. I'm ingesting it in. So I'm still on the fence about like what it really takes to get into my peak performance. Honestly, it is going well. I feel like, what am I even doing this for? That's how I really feel. Like, why does it matter? Why is this so important? Why does today matter? And honestly, I don't know. I sometimes I really don't know, but it's okay to not know. Sometimes it's okay to sit into it. I mean, it's okay to sit in it and not know. And I'm okay with not knowing, which is why I'm here and I'm sitting on this couch because I don't know nothing and I want to know everything.
Yeah, I'm 39, but you're 44. I
Yeah.
think 40s is like you're kind of comfortable with your own skin.
Yes. Yes.
Authentic.
Yes. I can be authentic and I'm not, it's like everything that I've learned up to this point, I can like now use it with like everybody's like, well,
for sure.
if I knew now what I knew back then I would go back. I'm like, well, 40, I feel like I'm right in the middle of knowing like just enough and not enough that I need to learn more. I'm like, I don't want to learn anything
Let's
else.
get together when we're 50.
We get together at 50.
Like,
Oh, when we're 50,
we're
it's
gonna be
clean
like, oh my
sailing.
God,
I'm
yeah.
retired. I'm on the beach with
You are not retiring.
Okay, I'm not
You're not retiring.
I'm not retiring.
My parents are retired, but I feel like we're the people who can't retire. Like, would you be truly happy sitting on the beach doing nothing?
Well,
Maybe like for a week.
Well, I'm never doing nothing.
Yeah, you know.
Like, I'm always, but I do feel you of just like, I enjoy it, but I'm not stressed that like, I gotta do this, I gotta do this. So I'm just like, we're always doing, but at 50, that's 5 years away. Like, I am looking forward to like,
it's around the corner.
It's right around the corner, but not though, because every day, I try and take every day and like make it the best.
For sure.
Is what I've been learning.
For sure.
Where you from? What part of?
Houston, born and raised.
Born and raised in Houston.
Born and raised in Houston. I've lived everywhere.
In Houston. Yeah, or just around the states.
And I've been in Houston all my life.
Really?
Yeah. So
what part?
So I was born like in the north side.
Get out of here. This interview's over. You from the north.
The north side.
You from the north.
But I lived on the south.
Okay. Now we're back.
Now we're
Let's
talking.
keep the interview in. Yeah.
So I grew up on the north side.
Yeah. We love the north side.
45, Antoine area.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
All the little Vietnamese you are. There you go. And then I went to school at St. Thomas.
Okay.
Which is
St. Thomas Aquatic or St. Thomas?
St. Thomas.
Oh, St. Thomas. Yeah.
In Montrose.
Yeah. St. Thomas. Yeah.
And then I moved like to the south side, like 45 South.
Yeah.
The boyfriend.
Okay. Of course, that'll get you to the south side. Yeah.
I'll get to be to the south side. And then I moved to the medical center for grad school.
Okay.
And then I live in Tomball.
You live in Tomball. Wow. What's Tomball like?
Tomball.
Yeah. What's Tomball? It's interesting. Yeah. It's its own thing.
My clinic's in Tomball, so I love my clinic's in Tomball.
Okay.
And so I'm very acclimated with my patients.
Mm-hmm.
I know the area. I sponsor the schools because my kids go there, so it's like a very neighborhood feel.
Kids where?
I got kids? I got 3 kids.
You got 3 kids?
Yes, sir.
You look amazing.
Thank you.
Wow.
13.
No.
I forget how old they are.
Okay, but it's fine. It's fine. You can make them up. Yeah. You can make when you got 3 kids, you're allowed to forget which one, 13, 11, and 7. So big kids, not like.
Kids.
So you're almost done with like, raising them like.
So
now
they will annoy the crap out of me.
Yeah.
When you have kids.
Okay.
They're a lot.
They're a lot.
They're a lot.
So through your clinic,
Mhm.
and if you feel like you're sweating, we can.
It's hot.
It is. Are you really? We need some. We need like a little. Yeah, a little fan. Yeah, we got you. Yeah, but so through your clinic, you're helping as well in the community.
Yeah.
Really, how does that work
Well, because
for you?
for where
Mm-hmm.
my clinic is down the street from where I live,
Mm-hmm.
right? And so a lot of our patient demographics, they have kids. Their kids go to the same school my kids go to, right? And so when they come in, I know they're like, oh yeah, my kids go to Tomball Memorial, or my kids go to this middle school, that middle school. And I'm like, oh yeah, my kids go there too, right? So it's kind of like a neighborhood feel, especially from a local person owning it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so that's what I like about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, how long have you been in the business with Gameday and partner and business owner extraordinaire? And,
I was for Gameday.
Yeah.
I was actually the second one opened in Houston. So we've been open about probably like a year and a half.
Okay. And you was the second one.
Mm-hmm.
How does it feel to be? How does it feel to be like the second one? You like
trial and error.
Yeah.
You just gotta do it, and things. So, being there from the beginning, I've seen a lot of things change, right? And so it's natural when a company gets bigger and bigger, and you have to be the type of person who is like, all right, it's good for the bigger picture. I will change and be nimble and move and be okay with it. Or you can be the type of person who's like, I don't want to, or like, I'm not changing systems, or So whenever they put in like new systems and processes and like EMR, which is patient like the patient monitoring system and all that stuff. I'm like, okay, we'll just pivot and learn new things.
Pivoting, right? So now, are you there all the time at the clinic, or
I'm
how often?
not.
Okay.
I'm there probably once a week for check-ins. I'm really close with my team. I manage from remotely, but I have a great team. I just empower them to be the best that they can be, and if I need to like help them on the side, then I will for sure, because I have a full-time job.
Oh, you got another. Wow, you got a business, and you're working, and you got 3 kids, and you're taking care of the home, and you're a boss,
and I have another business,
and you got another business. How do you keep the energy, or how do you stay in your peak performance? Because I feel like this is like you're in your peak performance. Because was you doing this when you was younger, out hanging out on the north side or south side?
I've always been very like energetic, I would say, but as you get older, you need to keep moving. Working out, lifting weights, with our vitamin shots. It's helpful.
Oh, you also take the vitamin shot?
Yes.
Okay. So
we don't do hormones for females.
Not yet.
I'm out there as well. But
not yet, but
yeah.
Okay, so you're the first person that has said that, like, I'm not the first person, but
a female that does their own. Yeah, so I personally do NAD shots.
What's NAD?
So it's a shot where just like it's a precursor to the powerhouse of the cell, right? And it just helps with energy. Mixed shots, which is like just vitamins, amino acids. So
do you feel as though, so now all these things that you do now, I think, okay, so as you know, I'm gathering, I'm a curious competitor. I'm a curious peak performer, and I want to know all this information. So now it seems like you got a lot of businesses, and like that's what I want to do. I want to be able to have the energy of having 2 businesses, 2 jobs, 3 kids, and being the boss like you are. I'm just gonna call you the boss, Connie. So like, how do you do that? I mean, I know you said with the help from like your clinic, but how can I do that? And is being a part of the larger healthy testosterone community?
Well, testosterone will help. It really helps with like just mental clarity and focus, and your body, of course. But a lot of it, I think it's stress management side, right? You have to pair the hormone aside with doing what you have to do outside, like being in the gym, eating right, and And socially too, like you know, even though we're all busy, you still need that moment to connect with your friends, your family. And I think that keeps it balanced, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, so I definitely got to be in the gym, but what if I don't want to go to the gym? What if I just want to listen, I live in California. So the gym is very, there's more things to do than besides going to the gym.
Oh, yeah.
Can I just live an active lifestyle where I can,
for sure,
I go walking,
yes,
I go mountain biking,
yes,
rock climbing, snowboarding. So can I still do that?
Of course.
Without?
Of course. As long as you're active, you're moving around, you're getting oxygen, your blood flowing, you're getting sunlight, right? Vitamin D is very important. Just being outside. I don't think for most people, the meatheads you see in the gym and stuff like that, that's not feasible, nor do you really want that. But I think just getting outside and just moving, a lot of people don't move. They just kind of sit around like inside, and that's not good for you. Just even a walk. Like we tell our patients, if you're not mobile right now, just go for a walk.
Right.
That mile turns into 2, then turns into 3, and then it gets you running.
Right.
And then it gets you, lifting weights. And so it's, a progression. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not an all or nothing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel as though that's how I've been doing it. Like I've been doing it like it's either all or nothing. Like I'm either gonna go hard or I'm just like, let me just cheat.
But see, that's how you get burnt out.
Okay.
Right? It's just marrying like what you like to do, and then there's some days for everyone where you don't want to get up and go to the gym, right? But if you don't want to, then how about you go for a walk or just, and then because your body needs a rest too, right? You can't just go hard all the time. But I would say once you don't do it, and then the next day you give yourself an excuse not to do it again, and then your body, you don't want to do it again, and so it's just kind of like a pattern, right? You just gotta snap yourself out of it and get going.
Okay, so now you're the last person. You're the last person that I'm interviewing before I start my journey in being a top peak performer. Where I'm at now. Now, everybody always talks about the sleep aspect. This is between me and you. We're not telling nobody. How good is my sleep really gonna be once I start this?
It's gonna be great.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Your body needs it.
All right.
But then it's also about so my profession is I'm a dentist, right?
You're a dentist?
Yes.
Well, that would explain. Okay, all right.
So we talk about sleep apnea. When I look at my patients, especially the young ones, I look at their tonsils to see how big they are. I see the airway. And so, sleep is a big one of them. And a lot of the patients, they have sleep apnea, which you think you're sleeping, but your body's not getting all that oxygen. So you're like kind of waking up.
Right.
And then you're like kind of gasping for air just because there's no oxygen. Right.
Right.
It's very important.
So through my treatments that I'm going to get, my sleep will become better.
Maybe.
But
you have to think about what your treatments, it varies from person to person. You know what I mean? Like we always encourage our patients. We tell our patients what could happen and could not happen. So it varies from person to person. So if you're on a treatment, but you're a really stressed out person by nature, then your sleep might not be the best, right? So we got to be like, okay, what else is it? Is it stress management?
Well, let's see.
Is it airway problems? You know what I mean?
It's the pressures of the world.
Yeah, I think that's for everyone.
That's not okay. Let's see.
No, like for most.
Yeah.
When you go to sleep, they say to like put your phone away. Not try to look at your phone 30 minutes before you go to sleep. And I'm sure you hear about all these people. Like sleep optimization is a big thing nowadays. Like making it really dark, turning down the thermostat to like 68 or something like that.
I don't do none of this when I sleep. Now I've heard of optimization. Like we've been using that word a lot, but just like so sleep optimization. like turning down, making it dark,
making it dark, putting away your electronics.
Like you got to
30 minutes before, because that blue light will like stimulate like your brain.
Okay. Can I listen to brown noise or not even brown noise?
You can. Okay. Whatever works for you.
But just preparing my body to start to shut it down.
Yes, for sure.
I just like to crash. I just like to be sitting here one day and I could be asleep right now on this couch while we talk,
Well, so if you're sleeping right throughout the day, that might be an indication that, you're not getting the good, REM sleep.
Okay.
Right? Because if you wake up, you're still kind of groggy and tired. You might not be getting like the quality sleep. It's about like the quality of your sleep.
Well, too. I feel as though it's like I wake up, I'm up, I'm ready to go.
That's good.
Yeah, and then but I want to maintain that, and I'm looking to maintain that energy through till I start my sleep optimization. Like I don't want to. Just now, I was in the back. I had to go to the room, and after I had on my glasses, I had on my hood. And I'm just like sitting there, and then I'm like on my phone, but I'm like, I'm out of there. I took like a 10-minute like power nap. I'm like, okay, let's go.
But you know what? It's okay too, because like I feel like not everyone can like go all the time, which is not good for your body either.
Okay.
Right? But if you're waking up energized and just ready to go, then that's a good indication. But everyone has like a rhythm throughout the day, right?
Right.
And so I say give yourself some grace. Okay. You're doing great.
Okay.
You're great.
Okay.
You're like here and like focused, you're good.
Okay. Now, do you have more men come in and see you that's essentially like more focused, like, essentially me? I come in, I'm gonna come in and see you. So where you like, hey man, everything, you look fine. Like everything is great. Like I don't see no big problems. Are you turning me away, or you being like, nah, we're gonna make you better?
Oh, we're not gonna turn you away.
Okay, good. I don't like to get turned away.
No, because we don't. I mean, like you can't judge someone by like their stature, how they look, or it's very symptom based, right? So when you come in, we have a conversation about how you feel. And pair it with the numbers, and then we come up with a plan, right? We're not going to turn you away. But now if you come in and you feel a certain way and we do labs or lab work and your numbers are you're higher than normal, then we would say, okay, maybe it's something else, right? We would still want to help you because you're not feeling your best, right? But we're not going to turn away just because we're like, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, great.
You know what's crazy?
What?
We've had like really strong bodybuilders come in.
Yeah.
And their numbers don't match how they look, right? So that's not a complete picture either.
Okay,
right.
So it doesn't matter like how in shape you are, how you look. It's just all about what's going on inside of you and everything. So why did you want to do this? What was your calling to being a part of Gameday Health and like starting your own, if more than anything, not just Gameday Health, but wanting to help more men? Like, what was your thing where you like, you know what, this is it?
So I've been in healthcare for a long time. So I've been, in dentistry for 15 years, right? My husband, I'm 40. My husband is 50. So I married somebody older than me.
Okay.
10 years older than me.
Yeah. Normal.
That's
right.
normal.
That's normal. No, right. Yeah.
So he's 10 years older than me. And, we have 3 kids. Our lives are busy. A couple of years ago, I'm just like, something's not right with you. I mean, he would have been here today, but he bailed out on me.
He bailed out on you? Oh, hey, the next time.
Exactly.
Next time, you better, don't you leave Connie.
Exactly.
Right here. You bring your butt here. Because I need some information from you, too.
I'm going to call him out.
Call him out. Okay.
No, yeah, he was just like, I was like, something's not right with you. And of course, females, we do our research, like trying to see what's up
you
with.
Physically saw, like, what was it, his brain? Was it like...
So he works from home, right? So I'll come home the middle of the day and he'll be just like napping. I'm like, well, what are you napping on?
I'm tired. I got up, I had me some cereal, I ran.
Employer's not listening. He'll be like napping.
Yeah.
I was like,
employer's not like, whoa, we'll cut that one out.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm like, why are you sleeping for? He's like, I don't know, I'm so tired. Like, I just don't know what it is, right? And then, you can just tell when your partner is just like off.
Right.
And of course, we have kids, so we're busy. And not that it's not an excuse, but I was like, this is just not normal. And then, did research, got tested, and then he got on testosterone therapy. And he's like a naturally like, really lean guy. He's like tall and like really lean, but then he'll be like working out and he doesn't get any muscle mass.
Yeah, okay.
At all, right?
Right.
And then he got on testosterone replacement therapy, and it was just like night and day.
Really?
Yeah, I would come home, the kitchen will be clean, the garage will be clean.
That is right. He better clean that kitchen for you.
You're never getting off of this.
You never. That's right. You better clean that.
Yeah.
So now, okay, how do you have that conversation with him? Like, how do you? He's a man through and through, right?
Yeah.
So how do you have that conversation with him? How do you say? I mean, I need to say something's off, but like, what did you say? Just like, I did some research.
Yeah.
I brought this to because we had our feelings get hurt very quickly.
Especially because like I think testosterone is like a very like manly.
It's a manly thing, and it's like a touchy thing because as soon as you start talking about testosterone, you're like you immediately think down there.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
So how do you talk to me like you talk to him?
So I approached it from like a scientific background, and I was just like, as you get older, it declines, and it's natural. It's a natural process. Okay. It's not anything what you're doing.
What are you talking about? What are you saying? Something's natural. What are you referring to?
I'm referring to God just gave you your body, and over time it changes.
See, the fact that you use God, now I'm listening even more. Now that God did, now the fact that you brought in God, I'm listening now.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I was like, it's a natural
process.
But at our clinics, particularly for the Gameday clinics, we do testing on site, and we offer it for the guys, right? So I just told, well, not at our clinic, but at another clinic, I was like, you know what? Just get yourself tested. There's not, you don't have to do anything. Like the very beginning is just knowing your numbers. And from there, you can make an informed decision on what your levels are, because that's objective, right? You take a blood test, it comes back a certain amount. Well, you can't argue with that. It is or it isn't. It's low or it's not natural, right?
Right.
And so, that's how I got him to do it, because I was just like, it's just a blood test. Just
go do it, right?
50.
Came back, okay, it's low, and then you take him to the clinic, or he goes by?
Oh, he went by himself.
And is it a Gameday clinic, or was it another?
It was another clinic.
Okay.
And this is
before Gameday has even started.
Yes.
You wasn't even number 2 yet. You was just.
No, it was just a long time ago. Wow. And then the opportunity came, and I was like, you know what? I've seen it with my husband, so maybe we can do the same for other men, right? And then just having a healthcare background, I just really like to kind of see men become better fathers, husbands, employees, business owners. Because when you feel like crap, you just feel like crap. You don't want to do anything. Sometimes you kind of get into your own head.
Yeah.
But you don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
So if we can kind of help in any way.
Yeah.